Look, they're all gone. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Ready? Here we go. Hey, look. It looks so empty. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to FTB Infinity Evolved Skyblock. We're here and we're doing things. And I told you guys we were going to be looking at the nuclear reactor today. Well, there's been a change of plans on the account of that I don't want to blow up my base. I'm pretty happy about the fact that this guy didn't automatically start working with just uranium, because that would have been absolutely terrible if it did, because it would have blown up and it would have taken everything over here, including probably some of this and some of this, as well as these guys and probably some over here somewhere along with it. It would have taken up a huge area, like 30 blocks, I believe. I think it has like a 30 block range when it blows up. And something like that. I don't know if that strength changes based on, you know, how much uranium is in here or how much fuel or whatever. But this guy requires a more sophisticated setup. And there are designs online. I just got to find one that will let me do what I need to do. And what I need to do is that you can actually pump items in. Now, you can't do regular uranium. You need the fuel rods. You need some of these guys in here, like the dual, and we'll probably go with the quad because they work and they last just as long, but they give us more plutonium. They'll give us 4 times worth the amount of plutonium at a time. So we want only the quad fuel rods for these. This is what we want to use in order to get these things going. But in order to get this stuff, we need a canning machine, and we need, you know, the fuel rods, which aren't really all that difficult to get. But we do need to make the canning machine, and I'm not sure how difficult that is. But we want to go ahead and get the quad fuel rods and start processing those. Now, after we find an automated way to convert this into the fuel rods that we want, we can actually pump them directly into this guy, but we need to find a setup where nothing runs out except the fuel rods. This is a design we need. I don't care how much energy it produces. I don't care about any of the other stuff. I just need these guys to run out so that I can automatically pull them out and then put them back in. And it's going to take a little bit of finicking. We got to figure some kind of a design out for that. It might be a really simple one, but I want to get as many of these fuel rods in here as I can. And I really need to worry about that. I need to make sure I find the right design. And we also do indeed need to build off a little ways. Now, there is a thing called reinforced stone. This stuff right here, which really isn't all that difficult to get. I mean, it has no crafting recipe, but I looked it up a little bit, and I found out how to get it with the sprayer, the CF sprayer, and you put some construction foam on some iron scaffolding, and you let it turn into stone. You can put a piece of sand on it to make it instant, blah, 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 blah. We can do all that stuff, but we're not going to do it now. And we're probably not going to do it for this guy. I think we're just going to build out a pretty long ways. Now that we can fly, it's not a huge deal to go ahead and build out a little while, just so it is protected, just so it is by itself. And if it blows up, nothing traumatic, nothing hugely bad will happen anyway. So, yeah, that's something we definitely need to work on. But I do need to find that design first. So we're not going to be doing that today. Today, I have some other plans. The other plans I have are, well, we have an issue with this. There's actually a couple issues that I'm going to fix with one change here. First issue being that spiders like to get stuck right here, right? And our farmer's currently off, so that's not a big deal. Our spiders like to get stuck right here in this corner, right? So what we're actually going... What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build out on this side here so I can actually get all of these guys that I need to. Like so. Hopefully we avoid the fans enough. Yes, we do. Perfect. You. Thank you. Go ahead and take some of these guys down. Gimme. Did we get them all? I don't know, but this is what we're doing. So we need to take all these guys down. No, yep, that's fine. Nope, that's cool. I can manage. I can deal with that. Can you come here? Come here. All right, so the basic idea of what we're doing is we're actually going to open this guy up completely. This, right above this area, is going to be completely open to stuff. Would you give me the blocks and stop making that terrible, terrible noise? Now, what this is going to do, now we do have a problem. No worries about the problem, because naturally mobs can actually get out from here. They can actually, if they fall and they're blown, they can climb the wall and get out. We're going to stop that from happening, so don't worry about that too much. But we do need to get all these blocks taken down. But the two issues that this is going to solve is, one is the spiders that I was just mentioning. By doing this, we avoid that issues, because then spiders don't really have much to walk on, and we don't, or climb against as far as walls are concerned. So we don't have to worry about that too much. Give me all the blocks. And the other are the wither skeletons that I also could have solved just by changing the surrounding blocks here and here with half slab, or just, they're not half slabs though, they're just slabs. Chill. But by doing that, the skeletons would have been able to make it through, but that would not have fixed their spider problem. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of make this work. And the way we're going to do, okay. The way we're going to do that is with, basically we're combining the sides. We're extending the roof of this area right here. Give me. Thank you. Actually, I need to be over there more. Why am I breaking things? Don't break the things. You need the things. I probably should just break these guys down. Does that make more sense? I think that makes more sense to everybody except, like, I don't know. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and build out on this level right here with this guy all the way around. We're going to circle this whole area with these blocks right here. And then we need this guy. I think that's, yeah, that's right. And then we're going to go, stupid you. Don't be stupid. Whoa, 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 fans. Chill for a minute. Let me go ahead. I'll let you push me. Okay. Oh, are you done pushing? No, you're not done pushing me. We're just against this wall. All right. Nope. That's fine. Okay. So we do have a couple other things that I do also want to fix at some point today. So we need to fix our storage system. This is the other thing we need to take care of. So I'm going to go ahead and finish surrounding this little area right here with these strips. Hopefully I have enough. Actually, I don't think we're going to have enough. I really don't. I think we're going to run out. Would you place? Thank you. All right. But let me go ahead and finish surrounding this area, and I'll be right back as soon as I get this done. And we can check it out a little bit. So this thing is massive. This is one of those things you look at later and you're like, how in the heck did I come up with this thing? This is great though. I like it because you always look at it later and you're like, this thing is awesome. Where did this idea come from? Because I need to go to that place more often. I don't know. It's really cool. But anyway, this design right here, this design is done. And this is going to prevent spiders from well, getting stuck, basically. This is going to stop them from getting stuck. And yeah, because basically they can't get this high, right? They can't get up to here. They always got stuck lower than that. They never got higher. So what they're going to do is going to fly up and over and then land either on the conveyor belt, which is going to push them in the hole, or they're just going to go all the way over themselves and fall in the hole. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool little thing. So yeah, I think this will work. You know, it should do fine. Now, I've also been working on some other things. You see in my inventory what we have. Oh, down, I mean. On my hotbar, you see it? This guy? The drawer controller? Yeah, this side is our chest. So we go straight down, and you see this. Now, first and foremost, that's where our drawer controller is going to go. Every other thing that goes in here should be within the 25 block 12 block radius, basically. I hope. I'm hoping this is still considered 12 blocks. We're going to see. This is like 11 right here. So I don't know how exactly it's calculated. It shouldn't be a problem, but I don't really know for sure. We're going to have to try it and see what happens. See if things are done properly. But anyway, this right here is my secret compartment. Because once the drawers are in place, we won't be able to get back there. So what I've done is I've created this little maintenance shaft. So we go down and then we can go back up, and then we're behind the shelves and we can mess with this if we need to for any other reason. And we have a little bit of a walkway. We do got to watch what we're doing. We do have a jetpack, so if we do fall off, you're like, oh, scary. Oh, totally. Okay. And then, yeah, so the other thing that we got to do is we got to set certain things of this up. I don't think we can reach this from here, actually. Got it. Well, ow, my legs. Yeah, so then what we can do is if we jump, we can still get into it, and then we can put this here and like this. Now it's only going to pull those items from the chest. So then this can go straight backwards into the trash can. So if we, yeah, did it. Sweet. So now this guy should only be pulling all of the things that have a durability bar like normal, and everything here that is left is all the stuff that we want to store. Then what we need to do is I need to go get another transfer node. By the way, I really love elevator blocks. It's pretty cool. It's a cool little thing. Also, I have a dolly, the only dolly we have in my inventory. I do have another transfer node somewhere. I know I do, and I could have swore it was in one of these chests that I recently put things in, but I guess it's not. So let's do a little searchy search for it. Transfer. I know I have a second one somewhere. Hello. Oh, you're in the bottom one. Oh, fantastic. Oh, there's 6 of them more. 6 more of them in there. That's pretty good. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to go back down, down, and then over. And we need to go, did it. Okay. Now we're getting regular things. So we can pull this straight down. Nope. Yep. Got it. Totally. Nailed it. And now that it's directly connected to the drawer controller, nothing's going to happen yet because we don't have any storage drawers or anything for this stuff. But now it's time to go through our dolly situation to pick up all of these guys and place them down. Now, I do kind of want to try to organize them a little bit better. For example, I want all the heads in one place, and then we can have, I don't know, certain other things in certain other places. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to be just yet. But while I'm collecting all the head ones, I'll figure out where we want the heads, and then we'll keep going. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about, let's put heads. How many heads do we have? How many heads are there in this situation? We have the one in our hand, and then 2, 3, 4. Is that it? We just have 4 heads? I'm not sure. I don't really know at the moment. 4 heads. I think that's it. Okay, so 4 heads. Where can we put these guys? I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4, right on the sides? I guess that will work. That'll be okay. We can do that. But while I'm collecting all these guys, I did want to mention that the 2K subspecial, it's not something that's been released yet. It's not out yet. The map is still being built for me by a whole bunch of my supporters and stuff that have, let's just say that have paid attention in my videos. These are the guys that saw the little hints in order to get invited to a certain little thing. They're now in a group and they get to talk to me and stuff. It's pretty cool. I may do another recruitment video in the future, so stay tuned and watch all of every video and you'll be good and you'll be invited if you want to be invited. But anyway, these guys, this group of people, they are currently building out a map for me to play through as a 2K subspecial. And it's still underway. It's going to be a little bit longer in order to get this stuff up and running. And what's going to happen is that once these things are done, once the map is done, I'm going to go through and it's going to be not really a 2K sub special. It's more so going to be a 2K sub series, which I think is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little thing. Now I need to figure out what the heck I want to do with the rest of these. So it's going to be a cool thing, but it's going to be a little while before that's actually released. So I know some of you have, you may not have expressed your concerns, but you probably got curious. So some of you will pay attention and will be like, I wonder where that thing is. He hasn't said anything about it in a little while. So I figured I would just go ahead and let you know about that. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and set these guys up. I think I'm gonna put all the popular ones, all the common ones that I use a lot, kind of in the same grouping, so I know exactly where they are, and we should be good to go. Actually, maybe over on the other side, since I'm always I always run in towards this way, right? Because I'm always coming from over here, and I'll go down, so I kind of want to be looking at them right away. So ender pearls right there. Sticks are another one that I actually use a lot, so we're gonna do that with here. What? Oh, weird. All right, no, that's fine. It's cool. We're good. And we're back. Look, they're all gone. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Ready? Here we go. Hey, look. It looks so empty. I really thought that we had more drawers to fill up at least a full row. But we don't. Like, 1, 2, 3. We're still missing 3 drawers. And that's after adding the extra stuff that we get from turning certain mobs into their witch water equivalent, like necrotic bone, wither skeleton skulls, and sulfur I think we got before, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. And there's another one in here. Coal, this guy right here. So it's kind of, you know, hold on. Let's do this, because this is going to bug the crap out of me if I don't. All of it. There we go. Carrots go there, and then you go there. All right, sweet. Now, good. So this is the other benefit of what we're doing, is that we actually, we get coal too. Now, it wasn't even on for very long. We got a bunch of coal. So coal is no longer a problem. We're going to go ahead and turn this guy on. Now, it might get loud. I was told that it was pretty loud in certain areas of my video, and it almost drowned out my voice. I'm not sure if that's still true. I've been working on upping the volume of my voice. But I did also turn down the volume of the game. So hopefully it's not like overbearing or crazy. There's the mobs. Hello, wither skeletons. We do have our magnet on too. This is another test I wanted to have just to make sure that things weren't going to cause any problems. You know, make sure we weren't going to absorb some, I don't know, items and stuff. But it seems like we're doing okay. Now we do still have an issue in that things like the golden chest plate are going to be tried to be sent down below, which is a problem because everything goes into the chest and then it's pulled out into the stuff down there. So if it tries to pull this guy out, since this guy is not targeted, we're going to have a clog. We're going to have a problem, and we don't like that. We might already have that problem. So this is something we got to work on. This is something we got to check out. And I got to find a way to get this armor filtered out as well. So we're going to have to add another filter. Maybe the full chest plates. Maybe a full set of armor of everything. I'm not sure how exactly to make that work. Bam. Spider eyes. Okay, yeah. This is the other issue that I did have as well. In that spider eyes and brains are they need to be voided because we have max of both of them. So if we put the max upgrade on these guys, bam. Now it should accept it all. We shouldn't have any problems with it, you know, doing that. But as soon as we get some kind of armor in here that doesn't have a durability bar, we're gonna have problems. So I'm hoping I need to go get a couple filters. We need to add an undamaged set of armor into a bunch of filters, and this is one reason for the lots of things in that chest. Okay, we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. I do have a few extra drawers, and I also accidentally made jungle drawers. We're gonna try to use them somewhere, but I don't know. Jungle and oak together, it doesn't look terrible, but not when they're all like the same thing. Like they're all storage drawers, right? So we don't really want to mess with those. Also got some speed upgrades. But we don't need too many down there, so I'm not worried about that. But we're going to put all this stuff away here. And we're going to go into this chest. Get all the spider eyes and all the brains. Bam. Oh, we also have carrots that we can put down there. Here's some of the full sets of armor that we can siphon out, as well as the potions, which I don't believe can stack, even though they are the exact same thing. Well, we'd be able to store like 32 of these guys. They all do seem to be potions of healing, because I'm guessing all of the witches, they take some damage, some fall damage, so they all whip out a potion of healing and then they die before they get to use it. So that's pretty cool, actually. But, yeah. Oh. We can put you away for now and get you, and then we can... Anyway, whatever. So that's the other issues that we need to siphon out the potions, and we need to siphon out the full sets of armor, because that is a problem. Now, one thing we can do, since this guy's right here, bam, bam, and they're all gone. Perfect. So now we can go all the way back up and keep doing this thing. So I need to figure out where my filters are. This is the first step. And then I need to find out how to accrue a full set of golden armor, a full set of leather armor that is all undamaged. I guess I could combine them all. If I were to remove the trash, I could do it, but some of them will be enchanted, and then that won't work. So I'm not sure. Eesh. I don't know, peeps. I don't know. We've run into a problem. Cave spiders can get out. How do we get cave spiders? Regular spiders hit this witch water. So we gotta add in a little. Oh, we can't even add in a little bit of protection there. Yeah, cave spiders can get out. This is bad mojo, peeps. Ooh, ow, ow. Okay, so I found my solution. You know, peeps, sometimes I am so absent-minded. It's a little bit weird. Because I do remember having this problem before, and our solution was just to use conduits. Now, I did have to make 3 more, and if you don't remember the recipe, basically, conduit binder, I already had a bunch of these because you get 4 per smelt of 1 binder composite, and you get 8 per 1 recipe, so you get a bunch of these guys. So we still had some left over. We actually had some of these warp item ducts left over as well. I did have to make these guys, which means I did have to get a couple Enderium ingots, which I have my leftovers here. But other than that, I just hooked those up real quick, and it probably works. Also, I realized that the thing that was holding it up was an iron ingot. For some reason, I didn't put the drawer down for the iron ingot. I'm not sure why, but I didn't do it. But we did now. Let's see what else we have in the chest. Apparently nothing. Let's turn this back on so we can start seeing what we get in the chest. Let's go ahead and turn this guy up. Yeah, nope, that's fine. We should start. There they are. Yep, there they go. Okay. So now we're down here. We still only have 1 wither skeleton skull. We're going to be doing some of this stuff. But now that we have necrotic bones, actually, we have a bunch of necrotic bones. We're also getting a bunch of coal. A huge amount of coal. We're going to max out on coal pretty quick. Not so much iron. We have a lot of red hearts. Basically, we can get another health bar down here with the necrotic bones and the hearts. We probably have enough resources to do that. I'm not sure we're going to do that yet. Now, I do have a void upgrade on a lot of these guys, but we want to keep our eye on these numbers to make sure that they're not, like, overpopulated or something. I don't know. But, yeah, no, we're going pretty good. It's, yeah, you know. Now we should be able to leave it on for a while. We shouldn't get too much crazy stuff in here. Everything should process in and then out pretty quickly. Should be pretty much good to go on that front. Pretty good. How much experience do we have? Let's deposit all of our experience. We have 128 levels saved up. So if we do have the need or feel the need to get any experience for any reason, we're pretty much good to go. But this is how I stopped those cave spiders. I had to seal it off completely because no matter what I did, the cave spiders could crawl right out and just, you know, poison me. I almost died once. And that kind of scared me. So I went ahead and I just covered everything in. It's not terrible. It's not as cool as it did look, I don't think. But it's not terrible. It still looks pretty cool. I think it still looks pretty cool. Now that that is pretty much done, we can leave it on for pretty much ever. And hopefully it won't clog up that chest we've got up there. But what we're going to do now is actually revamp this, because now that we are a little more advanced in our series, we can actually go about getting a much better cobblegen, one that reduces lag, because this one is a little bit wonky. If you see here, it's got a whole bunch of cobblestone in the pipes. We don't like that. That's pretty much stupid, and we don't want to worry about that anymore. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to get these guys, pop these guys off. I'm going to break all this stuff down like so, and we're going to get you first and foremost, and you second most. And we're going to go like this. We're going to break all of this down because there's a much, much easier method for getting cobblestone now that we have the means to do so. Is our magnet not on? I don't think our magnet is on. We need to turn our magnet on so we get things. There we go. That's better. Give me all the stuff. Whoa! Holy crap-o! Yeah, this might get a lot more messy. Quite a bit more messy. Let's see if we can get creative. Oh wait, is there anything else that I want out of this set? I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure I picked up, I do have all three. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm pretty sure we're okay. And if we did lose anything, oh well. That's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool little thing right there, you know? Now these guys are steadily using it, so we should be able, oh yeah, we're getting the residual amounts from the pipe here that's bouncing all back and forth. Is there more into this guy? Oh yes, there is. There totally is. All right, we got to do it again. That was pretty cool though. Did you see that? Just kind of exploded. Ugh. Goodbye, Cobblestone. We don't need you anymore. All right, so let's keep trying to do this. And what? Break off thing. All right, we'll do this. I know. We have no room for it. Let's do that. Oh. Crapo! Get out of my inventory. Get away from me. All right. You, what's it? Oh, stupid Cobblestone. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so aggravating. I hate this. All right, let me just clean this mess up, and then I'll be right back. Oh, much better. Now, what we can do is go ahead and set this up. Basically, we have this on one side, and we have this on the other side, which also lights up the area, so we don't have to worry about torches on top of this guy. But if we have transfer nodes for liquids, right on, no, not liquids. What am I? No, items. Duh. Come on, Xogue. You're better than that. And we go like, that is not where I placed you, thing. I put you on the side of it. Thank you. Now, you see that it is taking these things, but all we really need to do is add in a little something, and it will actually grab cobblestone. This is a thing. Let me see. It's like this and like this. Oh, crapo. I forgot. Hold on. I forgot a part. We gotta do this first. And then this. And then we go like this. Then we have this guy pretty much like this. One. Counting with Xogue yet again. Oh, we're not going to do the counting with Xogue. Don't worry. I'm not going to count on camera again. I do that too often. Anyway. So now we have 5 of these guys. We can go ahead and put them right inside of here. And that should, in theory, grab 5 at a time. Every tick. We can also add speed upgrades if we really need it to go faster. But as you can see, it is keeping up just fine. All on its own. So now what we can do is we can actually branch this guy off over in this direction. And I don't know exactly how it'll work, but I'm guessing once that chest is full, well, ooh. Maybe we don't want to do it that way. We're gonna need another item thing. Yeah. No, we got this. Here. Darn it. We have transfer. We need I forget. We're gonna need 2 of these guys. They're over here. I love that feature, by the way. Once again, thank you for showing that to me because I really needed that. I also need some of these guys, which are somewhere. Here you are. This chest. Bam. We did it. Okay. Now, ooh. Okay, now I can do that later. All right, so what we're going to do, now that we have this, we're going to start grabbing some cobblestone, as you can see. It's not terribly slow. I mean, it could definitely be faster, certainly, but it's really not that bad. Then we can go ahead and put on a crucible. Now, what this is going, is it going to work, or does it have to be injected into the top? This is a thing I do not know. It appears that it needs to be injected into the top. You are searching. Did you work? You did not. Well, Bummer. All right, so we're going to have to... All right, so no, that's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. We still need to put it at about this level because we need to dig underneath it, put a... Ooh, forgot about that. You know what? We're still going to do it right here. The fire's going to be in this block. Yeah, then we can surround it. At least it'll be somewhat on the same level. We won't have it so high in the air. I really don't like how the other guys way off in that direction are so high in the air. So we'll just fly underneath and light a piece of netherrack underneath it. And I'll probably end up doing that off camera. It's not all that difficult. Now, just to make this look a little bit better, we're going to do this right off the bat, and we're going to go up. Would you place the block? I know you want to. Thank you. All right, then we'll go over. I guess this is how it is. It has to be placed on top. There it goes. That's better. Okay, so now once it has the fire, it'll start going, and that'll work. Now what we want to do is go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will work. I think this will. I'm not 100%. Now, what we need is actually a stone barrel. So, stone barrel. Yeah, this guy. It's basically the exact same thing as the wooden one, just with stone. So I'm going to go ahead and make this guy off camera, actually, because we're running out of time a little bit, and I don't want it to go too incredibly long. So, yeah. So it appears I have already run out of time. So what we're going to do, bam, bam. Now that is now melting. You see it's melting. Fluid lava. It's coming in here, just like so. So we can go ahead and we can do this. No, I said this, which now the lava should be in there. It is going in slowly. Now the question is, if we put a transfer node for items right on the other side, can we take obsidian out from that? I'm not entirely sure. But now, in order for it to make obsidian, we actually need to finish this up a little bit. And the way we're going to do that, if we put one here, and then we put one on the outside, just like so. And then we do a similar thing here, like this, and then like this, and then like this, and like this. Hurry up, Xogue, you're taking too long. I know I am. I'm aware of this. We go like this, and like this, and like this. And like this. Goodness gracious. Then we go over, I forgot. I always forget that I have an infinite water source right here. And then we put this right in the top. There. There we go. Now, as soon as this fills up enough with lava, it will turn into obsidian. Now what we want to see is if it does actually capture the obsidian. And if it does, can we just like... Oh, right. This thing faces a certain direction. All right, let's do this. Let us do this. We're going to do it like this, and then like this, and then we're going to break this one, and then we're going to go like that. Bam. Now, we'll be able to tell whether or not we get obsidian out of this. Well, it appears that it does indeed need to be below. Ooh. Oh, what? No, I misplaced it. All right, we're going to cheat a little bit and get this back the other way. Oh, what? That's right. It doesn't... Oh, you better give me that back. Try this again. No. Wait. I can do this. We did it. Yes. So now, if we go like this, and like this, obsidian. Yes. We have obsidian. So that's about all the time I have left for this episode. If you like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you. If it's feels. Oh, I messed it up. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you think you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.